I went and saw that movie Tina, and what a movie, man! Had a lot of serious notes on all levels with me watching that movie, and yeah, ain't gonna lie, had a cry. Um, yeah, it was a cool movie, man, and it was nice to see my culture being put on a show, if you like, and yeah, if you get a chance to go watch that movie. Morning. If you get a chance to go watch that movie, it's yeah, it's a really good movie, man. Yeah, for me personally, some of those songs were songs that have meaning to me, and I'm sure a lot of other Samoan people as well. Yeah, being in a choir yourself, you it took me back to all the kind of times we had with our choir, you know, the practices, and then there was the end of year choir picnic. So yeah, and just all the fun times, and with Dad at the helm, and your Dad was a prolific choir master, and yeah, could sing any voice, man, from bass to baritone, to alto and soprano. And so, you know, growing up in a choir, and I know my brothers and sisters will will say this, will experience it, that yeah, it wasn't easy, because yeah, Dad would kind of like make you sing until you've got that part right. So, and sometimes, you know, some people we put on the spot, and oh well, that was the style, and yeah, he was just wanted everyone to sing, so that we'd all kind of like harmonise and blend, and I'm thankful and grateful to him. But yeah, some of those songs in the movie did as well. Remember singing that with the male choir. A few choirs, man. You know, there's the main church choir, then there's the youth choirs, and then Pathfinder choir, and there's the you know, Tuitama family choir. So there's a lot of singing, a lot of practices, and when I was watching that movie, yeah, I could relate to it big time. You know, yeah. So when I was growing my eye, one of the songs it as well was a song that my dad kind of taught the choir and sang it with a few choirs. And yeah, I cried through that song because I could just hear my dad's voice, and he had the meanest voice, you know, and to teach us, his kids, was special, you know, and in turn I'll teach my kids and pass that down to my children. And yeah, you know, when you're young and you sing, you know, all the other kids are playing outside and you're singing. So there was a lot of commitment and dedication, and that's what I saw in that movie as well, you know. And to be fortunate to be taught bass, soprano, alto, and tenor, because I started as the first tenor, and then yeah, I think alcohol and my smoking, because I smoked a lot of ciggies back then, and a shitload of weed, so it kind of got me on a, you know, my voice kind of like, I think, deteriorated a little bit. So I went to bass, and yeah, some people don't have that range. You can go first soprano, first tenor to bass. So yeah, grateful that I can do that. Actually, not many have got that range, but yeah, thankful for that movie. You know, a lot of pain you know, in that movie, the word tinga, not tina, you know, tina meaning mum in Samoan, but tinga means pain. The pain of some of those practices, you know. Yeah, so, you know, and the pain and the hurt that I feel when I was watching that movie, you know, because it is, for me, you know, with a lot of singers that you usually sing with who aren't here now, you know, you just go Michael Jackson, go solo, and yeah, the singing isn't quite the same. So if you get a chance, or have had a chance of singing in a choir, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, some people can kind of like only sing melody or solo, and others can sing parts to harmonise. So yeah, it's a talent, it's a skill, and you know, some of us can't even sing. Just, you know, singing is so therapeutic and healing, and you know, some of us love to sing in the shower, and you know, the old solo concert to yourself. Cool, man. And some people, I think, just sing underneath the bath. Anyway, It As Well was one of those songs, and I remember Dad. I can see him standing in front of the male choir and making sure we do our parts, especially the first tenor, because Dad was like that, when he heard that the first tenor was lacking, he would sing first tenor while he was conducting, or, you know, so he was pretty cool. Mum was nasty, you know. Mum had a poor voice, so yeah, but Mum, oh man, remember some of the choir practices where Dad would tell Mum to, you know, because Mum just, she didn't care, man. She's like, scream her soprano, man, literally scream. And yeah, it wasn't the key that we were singing in, but she didn't care. She used to say to Dad, I don't care, I don't sing to show off. And my dad was saying Psalm 1 to her, Kulalu lo leo, which means to Mum, you know, put your voice down, man. And Mum says, don't care, don't show off. And Dad would say, which means God's got sore ears. But hey, God loves us, God loves us